Hello. Anyway, this is just a quick video about part 2 in regards to Google News. That's basically what happened as I thought would be the case. With regards to Google News backlinks, you don't really get much of a ranking boost anymore. You did in the past get a slightly higher one. If you want to test this yourself, it can be quite easy done. You can quite easily find on Facebook groups or sites people who either give you free Google News backlinks every so often, most niches will be covered, or you can buy one for quite easy between around $5 to max of like $50. So you can quite easily, if you want to, test this yourself, buy one, buy two, three, four, five. The main advantages you have over Google News backlinks compared to other ones is they will generally index very quickly. That's something which can be useful for different things. You will also find it will generally appear on Ahrefs within around 24 hours of doing it. For example, if you do it just now, it will be done on British Basic Standard Time. It will basically be indexed or registered on Ahrefs in most cases by 12:40 p.m. tomorrow. So that's something which may be of use to you if you want to basically show some, if you like, results to your clients. You could potentially show them a couple of Google News links to show them you're doing work, what you're doing other better stuff. That's something you could potentially use from it. But as if you like, a strategy to boost your rankings in Google, it's not really going to do that much to help you. The only thing it will help you do is have a content piece which will get indexed more as instant in some cases, or fast. That is the only advantage of it. Or if you've got, say, some PBNs, you want to give them a little boost or a little trust boost in regards to things, then attaching from one of the Google News sites to your PBN or PBN networks can potentially be smart. But obviously, if you're doing PBN networks, don't obviously have them from all the same Google News site. You'd want, if you've got, say, a network of 100, then have 100 different sites. If you've got a network, say, 200, then have 200, one coming from each of the 200 sites, which connect to all your different ones. So you're not having any connections to show the network is owned by you or owned by the same people. If you're going to be using that as a potential way to make it look more trustworthy, as something you can do. You could also potentially as well, if you've got quite a big Web 2.0 network, you could potentially attach it to that to give it a little boost in authority. You could potentially attach it to one of your profile, your forum links, or something else. That's something you could do as part of another bigger sort of link building strategy. You can also as well do it simply a way to diversify. For example, if you've got, say, 95% of all your quality links are coming from PBNs, having, say, 5-10%, something like that, from, say, Google News to make it look a bit more naturally good, then obviously include other things such as citations, forum links, profiles, and other ones as well to make your link building look more natural can be a good idea. And that's it really basically covered. You want to do it, it can be useful for different things. But if you're doing this as like a goal to increase your rankings, it's going to do almost nothing. Now, if a site is high authority already, then it obviously will do it anyway, whether it's on Google News or not. The main advantage of basically going to Google News is it can increase your sales quite quickly, increase your client sales. For example, if you're making, say, £100 sales per month, every month for the last, say, 6 months, if you go on Google News, you could go from £100 to, say, £1,000 sales per month, or potentially higher in some cases. Anyway, that's all for the video. Thanks. See ya.